Hello everyone and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. And yes sirree Bob, we've got some treats for the piggies. We got some stems, right, from spinach. Yep. And we got some scraps for the compost pile. And we're sending back these 2-gallon bags, by the way, are awesome for harvesting with. And especially if you have friends over and you want to send some food home with them. 2.5-gallon bags. We got them at Safeway. Got them on sale, in fact. So we bought a whole bunch of them. And we try to reuse them when we can, if they're clean enough to keep. So Sherry clean these out and dry them a little bit. We're going to put them in the greenhouse. Sherry's going to put the scraps in the compost bin. And then we're going to go out, give the piggies a treat, and feed them. So we keep our compost bins in the back here. And having a hard time keeping a piece of the wood on there. We need to make some adjustments here. But we got some really good compost going here. That was started last year. This one's kind of a little newer than that one. And then we got a brand new one at the end. And you need to add some more. Well, they need water. That's one thing. But let's see, Sherry's, are you getting eggs? Mm-hmm. Oh. So we got. Remember, we keep a ceramic egg in there, so which happens to be kind of dirty, but really probably don't need the ceramic eggs anymore. But we got new chickens coming, so we can reuse them when we get them going. Let's see if we get any eggs on this side. Apparently we do.
7 today.
Yeah. Hi, girls. Alright, we got such good chickens. Alright, so we got that done. And we're going to go hide everything from the dogs so they don't eat the eggs. Because we have somebody that does that, named Cinder. So we're getting ready to actually give a little bit of food to the chickens. I've got to protect the eggs from Cinder. I don't know if they're really that hungry. They've been eating greens all day. Very spoiled chickens. They've got a couple of heads of lettuce. No, they get lettuce today. They got spinach all day.
They're gonna need water by tomorrow.
And tomorrow we'll water them up again. Piece of cake. But very happy chickens. And they deliver us lots of eggs. Well, we decided to go ahead and water up the chickens, which we did. Sherry's putting the covers back on our Dutch buckets. And it's not going to freeze, but we're still being a little protective. And it's kind of a pain right now, but we've gotten this far along so far. I just don't want to lose them just because we didn't want to put the covers on. But it's supposed to be above freezing tonight, so no biggies. And they're still hanging in there. Be interesting to see how they do when it actually gets warm enough where I can keep them wide open. Just that easy. We're still shutting off the fan at night because it's getting pretty cold. I did have the other fans on earlier today. That's been shut down too.
Cinder? And
Cinder's still trying to steal our eggs?
Yeah.
You such a stinker.
Open or close?
Oh, I need to close the window too. You got that okay? Did you eat an egg?
Or just choke herself trying to.
Probably choked herself trying to. She did. I'm leaving the camera on because we got this dog that, first of all, she's got a very sensitive neck, so she must have been trying to lean over to. Did she get any?
No, I still have 7.
Did you hurt your neck? Come here. You guys are little sneakers. Aren't you trying to steal our eggs? So guys, for a quick briefing here, my battery's getting low. We're gonna take the little treats out to the piggies, hide our eggs up in the tree, literally. So hopefully we can catch a little bit with the camera before it dies. Well, I saved my battery a little bit here. The piggies got some bunch of spinach stems. They're very happy. Sherry's down with the boys. We'll go check them out. Alright, so I'm over with the boys over here. We have no clue where their bowls are. but Mom's going to distract them with a treat, and then we'll go searching for bowls. We got about 5% of battery left here. Yeah, they're digging that. Well, guys, it's the next day, and I've got so much to do. Sherry did 3-day weekend with us. She's at work today. I've got a bunch of plants to kind of deal with. I'm not sure what to do yet. I've got 50 strawberry starter plants here that I got to start. I think I'm going to actually load the towers, which means I need to get that fired up. But this morning, I've been editing all morning, and got all caught up with that, kind of. And we need to get outside, feed our piggies, take care of that. And most of all, guys, what's really exciting is, well, it's always exciting, is I've got to ship more RangerRob Poopy bags to Amazon. We have 3 products. We have rolls. We have rolls with a fabric dispenser, and we have the sheets. And I think 2 of our products are getting down to pretty critical size inventory numbers at Amazon. I've got to get some boxes put together and ship some of those out. Along with, I've got to go to Home Depot and start ordering stuff for the big field. I'm also going to get on Amazon and order my drip tape and fittings. I think I'm going to get 1,000 feet of that stuff. And yeah, I got a full plate. So I need to get out the door and start getting the pigs taken care of first, water some plants, and check on the greenhouse and so forth. So let's get moving. Well, guys, it's a semi sparkling day here in Central Oregon. It's kind of overcast. Well, it's kind of, I don't know, hazy, but very pretty. Good day to work outside. And just walking by the gardens real quick here. The Walla Walla onions look great. I don't know if I show. I didn't show this. I did put one of my new strawberry plants in here, right there, and we'll see if the NFT will take. Just thought I'd try. Gotta try once in a while, guys. You've seen I've had a lot of successes. My friends call a lot of successes, and I've had some fails. I learn something new every year. Chickens are looking good. They're dusting themselves. And do a quick check on things in the greenhouse, then feed piggies. So just thought I'd swing in here real quick. I gotta get a fan on. It's already 91 degrees in here. So look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I just harvested this yesterday, and it's just looking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's all I can say is all kinds of lettuces, tons of all the spinach we harvest. I took them down really low as far as I could, and they already look like they've doubled in size. I've got so many varieties of lettuce here. I'm looking forward to this purple and different kinds of, I don't know what they are. I didn't look at the name, I just planted them. Wasn't sure if they'd take. Anyway, so I'm gonna make a salad either tonight or tomorrow with this variety of different lettuces. It's gonna be delicious, I can't wait. And let's do a little peek on some of these tomatoes here. Yeah, they're doing all right. I think I'm gonna take the tops off of a couple here, let them breathe a little, and then we gotta make sure and top them off. Got a busy day, busy evening coming up, so Yeah, it's just got a full plate today. So I pulled a couple of plant tops off the plants here, and they seem to be doing all right. I also put, once again, you're gonna see algae in the tops. No, this happens with hydroponics. Is right here is another strawberry. I'm gonna try in the floating rafts. So we got one on floating rafts, one on the NFT. See if they take. We just got them in. These are a little different kind of ever-bearing. I'm kind of thinking maybe it's the type of plant I've been ordering. That so far they look happy. So we'll see what happens there. So, all right, guys, lots of things to do. Let's go take care of the piggies. So it's kind of exciting. I think I'm gonna load one entire tower of strawberries and get the pumps going. I got to program a automatic waterer to make that work, and see if we can't get some of those other strawberries going and load 25. So 25 in the towers. Meanwhile, this is our outer property. This is the one that we're slowly developing, starting to clear as we move our pigs. We still did not get the pigs moved. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. It's like, shut up, just feed us. All right, guys, I'm down here with the boys. Here's Mr. Cow. Sparky. Hi, Sparky. Hi, baby. I know. And you know the game. I gotta figure out where they put their bowls. There's one. And all right. I gotta go search for bowls. Alright, so we got all the pigs fed, got the water going for the boys, then I gotta do the girls. I also need to repair their house because they knocked the panel off, and I've got to come in here with a screw gun and get that fixed, but everything's cool right now. And yeah, so piggies are in good shape. Well, guys, before I left, I'm up here with the girls. Thought their water is in pretty good shape. I'm going to refill it. I needed to dump it out so I can give them a wallow, because it's going to look like going to be a pretty warm day. So won't be long. These two will have a little fight over the last parts of what's in the bowl here, and they do it every single day. But they're good little girls. Val, come here. Hi, sweetheart. You're such a good girl. Alright, guys, we got that all taken care of with the piggies now. One thing we gotta check is the babies, baby chickens. For those of you who may be new to the channel, we have 17 baby Rhode Island Reds, which will move into this pen when they're ready. And these guys will be moved to the new mobile chicken shaw and moved around the property. So we keep the babies in our, what we call the barn side of our shop. And we'll go check on them, make sure they have food and water, and make sure they're not getting overheated. And yeah, so far they're doing really good. Alright, we're at the shop now. A little darker in here, sorry. Let the camera adjust. Gonna check on the babies here. Yeah, they're doing great. So I'm gonna check their food and water and then go about taking care of other stuff. So they're looking good. They're really low maintenance right now. We'll have to change their water tonight. But other than that, they're doing great. So yeah, just leave them alone. Yeah, and probably the last thing we got to do here before we start doing other projects is to water the above ground gardens. Got my puppies. Puppies are by my side, and yeah, they're just like, what are we doing next, Dad? I do have one dilemma that I fell behind on, is we get a lot of cheatgrass in our driveways here. I need to get my sprayer out, do a vegetation killer on the driveway or the graveled area, and I should have done that weeks ago. But the weather's, I like to have a few dry days in a row when I spray, so that I don't have trouble with rainwater. Anyway, come up here on the above ground, give these guys some water, check on these really quick. A couple of strawberries did survive, but not a lot. This one, totally redo. Peas, doing great. Spinach at the end down here is doing great. Some of the lettuce is starting to come up on here, like I need more lettuce. Radishes are looking good. Carrots are coming up. And the potatoes are starting to emerge out here. And yeah, that's kind of exciting. So let's get them watered. Alright guys, we got all the plants watered. That's a good deal. And I think the next thing we got to do is pack some RangerRob Poopy bags and get them ready to ship to Amazon. Well, this is my opportunity to get rid of some boxes. We get tons of boxes. And Sherry's also freeze drying some more eggs. So we got about 48 eggs in here freeze drying. When we get backlogged with a lot of eggs, we scramble them up, put them in trays. It takes about 30 hours to process, turns them to powder, and we store them, and they're good up to 25 years. So in here I gotta find me a good box, and then we gotta go out to the big shop and load some poopy bags. Alright guys, I found myself a couple of good boxes. I also use reuse packing materials. And here is where we keep all of our poopy bags. I know you would think it'd be more glamorous, but we got to load 32 RangerRob Poopy bags on rolls only, and then also actually all three products eventually have to go to Amazon, but we're going to worry about that one first. Alright guys, so this box has my RangerRob Poopy bags on rolls only. Very popular. There's 120, like 15 per roll, and these are kind of refills also. So we're going to load 32 of these first. Well, we're back to the other garage. These are my 32 RangerRob Poopy bags on rolls only. Then I go to the computer. I tell Amazon I'm sending 32. They give me a discount through their company on UPS to ship these to them at their distribution center, and then they give me a printout of my shipping label right here, and I just take it to UPS and it's already paid for, and just hand it to them and off it goes. Alright, it's been a little later. Get a second box here. This is my RangerRob Poopy bags on rolls with a dispenser. We're sending 25 of those. Pre-printed, printed my label. Just getting ready to attach it. And we're ready to go to the UPS store. Alright guys, we got all that loaded in the car. And we're going to head over to UPS in Redmond, drop those off. And that's all taken care of. And don't have to worry about it until the inventory drops to a lower level again. We will have to ship a box of 64, which is a much bigger box. in a couple of days, maybe next week. But I think we could wait another week before we do that. That's a heavy box, it's 50 pounds. So that's our fastest selling one, so that's why we send a higher quantity. So yeah, let me get this garage closed up, get all my stuff, get the dogs all settled. They're staying home, which means I gotta give them a treat. And yeah, stuff we gotta do. All right guys, I'm back from the UPS store. Decided to pull my strawberries out, start soaking them in water. So I got them on here, also in here, and get them hydrated. And then I think I'll plant some of them out in above ground, and then probably start loading up some of the towers and see if we can get something started there. Which means I need to get the hydroponics system programmed and running, and I have a new timer here somewhere. Yeah, good luck finding that, Rob. It's in here somewhere. As soon as I find a timer, we'll have to program that for 5 minutes a day, every day. So yeah, and the one I got, if I can find it, is waterproof. All right guys, so this is the timer I'm using. This is a outdoor timer. I used one last year, didn't quite set it on the ground right, and the water got into it, but it is waterproof if it's set upright like that. So I'm going to put that on the growing towers and mount it on the fence right here. This time I'm going to do it right, so I got to get some little tabs to hook this on, and we'll see how it goes. All right, so I got that mounted up there. This is the old one. I'm going to go through it, just double check to make sure it's just if it's actually bad or not. If not, I will use it for something else. But next thing I got to do is the tower I'm going to start with will be the first one. So we got to pull out all these old strawberries out. I was hoping I could give some of them to start again, but just didn't happen. So I can get in there and pull those out right now. Guys, I got most of these towers all cleaned up. All the old plants out. And I got to add a little bit more soil, well, coconut coir to this, and then I can actually put some strawberries in one of them at least. But I need to run the water to drain out the rest of what's in this tank, and after that I can plant. I did get the one tower loaded with the new strawberries. They're all right up here. Ran the system once with nutrients. I actually had a few extras, so I put them on the top of the second tower. Well guys, we're still out here in the above ground gardens, and the video of this video has gotten pretty long, and I need to wrap it up here. I was telling you, get those towers filled up with strawberries. We're over here. This is actually the next day, and everything's going good so far. So anyway guys, we're gonna wrap up the video right here, so please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos. We've got a long list of things going on, so yeah, we'll just keep pouring it on and show you stuff that's going on. So that didn't make much sense, did it? Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave comments below, say hello, and yeah, we appreciate you being here. We want to welcome all the new subscribers, and guys, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.